Good morning, viewers. Welcome to the May edition of Beyond the Blinkers, a trilingual children's magazine. We are the student reporters of the magazine from Sanskaram Public School, the most reliable name in the field of schooling.
The school owes its popularity and growth by the sagacious leadership and guidance to its visionary chairman, Mr. Mahipalji, the founder of the school, indeed a great educationist and a social reformer. He looks upon as a means of advancement of human welfare. He believes that it is only through a proper education that the concept of utopian states can be realized.
Sanskaram School enjoys the pride of producing outstanding doctors, engineers, teachers, civil servants, entrepreneurs, and the businessmen of great acumenship. Besides this, its so many students have scaled great height in the field of arts, sports, and social services. The school can boast of possessing a big space in the adherence of international standards. More than 40% area occupied by the school is under green cover. This inculcates among the students the sense of affection towards nature and an understanding of environmental issues.
Today, we are here to show you that what has gone to shape such a grand success in this school. The most important in this matter is the nobility of the vision. The school does not aim at making the students just a mere container of the knowledge. It wants to ensure that every student must be capable of turning their knowledge into ideas and informations into opinion. Education is not confined to exam here. Education means attainment for excellence here. Schooling here is not just imparting knowledge. Schooling here means reducing knowledge into skills also. Teachers here believe that passive knowledge is no more better than ignorance. A student is supposed to educated here when he is made capable of applying the knowledge acquired by him in fulfilling his practical needs. Naturally, there is a great focus on practical assignments and project at this.
School has a distinct approach towards science teaching. It does not aim at making the child just a container of the knowledge. It enables them to convert their knowledge into new ideas. It believes that the passive knowledge of the science contained in our mind is no better than the knowledge of science contained in the books. Transform concept into concrete is the motto of teaching science here.
The school is housed in a world-class building. It follows the international norms in the matter of size, safety, and sanitary. You can see the size of the rooms. All the rooms are well furnished. Special care has been taken of ventilations. Besides the usual power supply, the school has generators to give a power backup. The school is fully aware about its responsibilities towards the environment, and the biggest part of its energy requirement is supplied by the solar energies.
Talk to the principal of the school in this matter. In her interview with Beyond the Blinkers, which we will show you later, Ms. Shweta Kaushik said that in an educated society, the science reduced to a common sense. For this purpose, the school lays maximum stress on researches and inventiveness.
Let's approach the principal of the school who can give us more information in this matter.
Good morning, Principal Ma'am. You are welcome to Beyond the Blinkers of May edition.
Good morning.
Ma'am, we have observed you many times that you adhere to international standards in every matter of schooling. How have you followed the same in the layout and construction of the school?
So as far as international standards, we are basically following the protocols set up by the international schools and universities, and we are basically having an infrastructure which is compatible for all kind of needs of the students. Like if there is a student who is having special needs, so basically we are taking care of that. Apart from that, if you look at the classrooms are having big windows, so that we are basically making the classrooms which are eco-friendly, so that we are saving on light and electricity. Apart from that, ventilation is there. Special needs are basically being taken care of. If you see the libraries, if you see the digital labs, if you see the infrastructure, that is all in comparison with the international standard.
Ma'am, you often claim that our school is the most eco-friendly one in our area. How will you substantiate your claim?
So we take pride of the sustainability that we are basically taking care of. We are basically committed towards the eco-friendly environment. We are taking care of so that whatever measure we are taking care of here, they are not damaging the environment in any which ways. Like I have said earlier also that we are having rooms with big windows so that we are basically saving on electricity. Apart from that, if you look at the ventilation, so the classes are well ventilated. Apart from that, if we are using lights, so we are not using normal lights, we are using LED lights. So LED lights are basically saving on electricity. We are also working on waste management. So whatever the waste we are collecting over here, that is basically being segregated into biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. And non-biodegradable waste is sent for recycling, whereas biodegradable waste is basically used for compost formation. Apart from that, if you look around, all the campus is all green. You can see the plants around, right? So that is our commitment to our nature, that we are going to have a system, or we are going to have an infrastructure which is eco-friendly. Plantations are there, green landscaping are there. So we are basically making sure that we are not producing any kind of waste. We are saving on electricity, and apart from that, we are promoting plantation of trees.
Ma'am, in recent months, there have been the incidents of kidnaps, child abuse and mishaps. So what measures have you taken to protect your school children from such kind of incidents?
Safety of our students which are there in our surrounding, which are there in our school, is our utmost priority, because when I talk about safety, parents are sending their kids to our school so that we can take care of them. So for 8 hours we are their parents and we are taking care of their safety. That is our utmost priority. So when I talk about the safety of the kids, we have made sure that there are cameras installed in all the rooms. All the areas of the schools are basically equipped with cameras. Apart from that, the early disposal of the child, if it is there, so we are calling up the parents, or we are making sure that kids are reaching home back safely. When I talk about buses are also compliant with the cameras. The helper staff is there who is basically making sure that nothing mishap is happening with the kids, because that is my utmost priority. When I talk about Sanskaram believes in safety and security. We are taking care of the kids in a way so that they are actually at home. They are not in the school, they are actually at home, and we are basically having an environment in which we are, if there is any happening, so the students are coming up to us and letting us know. But the first thing is that we are making sure that nothing is happening. And the students and the other helper staff is also being instructed regarding the same.
Which goals do you aim in your coming years?
So when I talk about success, yes, obviously Sanskaram has achieved success, and I take the pride of it, saying that we are one of the best schools here in the vicinity. But success is one thing which is a continuous process. You cannot say that, okay, I have succeeded, I don't want to grow further. So we want to succeed further, and for that we are completely committed. My only goal is that during the down the line of the years, like maybe next 2 years or 3 years, I want all my students, all my classes to be well equipped with the infrastructure which is related to the IT. Apart from that, I want my students to reach that potential or the pedestal in their life where they can claim that, okay, I have studied from Sanskaram, right? And apart from that, we are working on international infrastructures. We are taking care of all the needs. The classes are basically maintained in such a way that which are eco-friendly. So my only target is that down the line, 2 or 3 years, everybody in the vicinity will only talk about Sanskaram, and Sanskaram being not only one of the best school, is the only best school in the surroundings.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sparing your time from your busy schedule.
Thank you so much, guys.